I am very disappointed in you two.
Well, we didn't do anything.
Gee, where have I heard that before?
But I didn't do anything. But I didn't do anything. But I didn't do anything.
But I didn't do anything. But I didn't do anything. Ugh.
We are not Gabe. Although, I wouldn't mind having his hair. Come on, Dad. Don't you trust me?
And how many times have I heard that?
Don't you trust me? Don't you trust me? Don't you trust me?
Don't you trust me? Don't you trust me? Now my only hope is Spencer.
Oh, seriously? Come on.
Jack. First Gabe, and now these two. I don't understand it.
Well, I am a single dad. 4 kids. It's not easy. Keep that in mind.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
The fact that they're the 2 brightest kids in my algebra class.
You mean we didn't do anything wrong?
It's just, I have an emergency and I could really use your help. As you know, I supervise the mathletes.
No.
Let the man finish.
Thank you. Now, I know mathletes aren't considered cool or da bomb.
No. Sorry, we thought he was finished. Honest mistake. Listen, I got a thing.
Sit your thing back down.
As I was saying, this year, we finally have a chance to bring home a championship for our school.
Now, the wrestling team did finish 3rd last year.
As I said, a championship. Sadly, our star student is no longer available. Apparently, his father thinks that moving to New York to become ambassador to the UN is more important than our school finally kicking Polytech's brainy butt.
You think one of my kids will put you over the top?
Tess would be great. Forget it.
We'll get back to you.
Dad, no, I cannot become a man.
We'll get back to him. Again, Howard. Wonderful opportunity. A tremendous honor. We're going to talk about it as a family and get back to you. I'm going to remove my hands now. And when I do, I want to hear something other than the word no. Now listen. This is about school pride and giving something back.
He's right. And it's got nothing to do with my graciously offering up my parking spot because of his bad knee. Just to be clear, primo parking. Goodness of my heart. Nothing to do with it.
What bad knee?
The bad knee I would get if I continue to park in my old spot. It's called preventative medicine, Sam.
That's not what I'd call it.
Language, young lady.
But
You were thinking it.
this is just not fair. There is no.
Tess.
There is way that we're doing this.
Look, I know it's not the coolest thing in the world, but it can't be that bad.
Not that bad. It's social death. Remember Nicholas Demopoulos? Perfectly normal 8th grade kid. Popular. Happy. Until one fateful day.
Nicholas, might I have a word?
Sure, Mr. B. Yeah. Whatever happened to that kid?
He became nerdy Nicky. Hi, Coach. Classmates.
Yowza.
Is that what you want for us?
Listen, I'm not going to force you. I think it's the right thing to do, and it would mean a lot to me. If that's not good enough for one of you, I don't know what else to say.
I hate it when he goes all sincere.
Looks like one of us is really gonna have to do this.
I know.
You'll be great, forget it!
Is it out yet?
Come on, Spence. Just a little bird poop. What's the big deal?
The whole playground laughed at me. Tommy called me Mary Poopins, and Jimmy yelled, "Hey, look! It's Harry Pooper in the goblet of poop!"
That's terrible. If anyone says that again, I'm calling their parents.
Good cover, Dad.
Look, the point is, getting pooped on is part of life. But you'll survive it. And by tomorrow, I promise you, this will all be forgotten.
Foster family pinky promise.
And now it gets interesting.
Foster family Does it have to be a full-on pinky promise, or can it just be my best guesstimate?
I knew it. They're never gonna stop making fun of me.
You'd think by the fourth kid you'd be better at this.
Sam, I am about to offer you the deal of a lifetime.
Get away from me.
I didn't even hear it yet.
There is nothing in this world.
Allie will date you.
Continue.
If you do this mathletes thing for Dad, I am prepared to offer you not 1, not 2, but 3,
5,
4 dates with the girl of your dreams. Picture it. The 2 of you at the movies. It's a scary movie. She jumps. Protect her.
Go on.
After the movie, you go to the Blend for cocoa and conversation.
Does it have to be cocoa? Chocolate gives me the truth.
Whatever you want. You stare at each other. Entranced. A friendship blossoming into something so much more.
What blossom? What more?
What more is there but love? And that's only the first date. There's a second, a third, and then
Prom?
a king and his queen.
Here they are, your prom king and queen. Don't you wish you were them?
Is it just a fairy tale or a mathlete's reality? The choice is yours.
And Allie's okay with this?
Okay with this? Allie is totally okay with this.
What am I totally okay with?
Allie! What are you doing here? I thought you were at cheerleading practice. Why aren't you at cheerleading practice? If you hurry, you can still make the end. Big pyramid, lots of fun. Come on, I'll walk you down.
She didn't agree to this.
Agree to what?
Tick-tock, tick-tock, pyramid.
4 dates with me in exchange for my being a mathlete.
Seriously, what? I would rather pull every hair out of my head one by one, knit an ugly sweater out of it, and wear it on picture day.
Well, technically, she didn't say no. She was just playing hard to get. Incredibly hard to get.
Spencer, I am not calling the school to tell them you have a fever. Now, you're going tomorrow, and that's that.
Is Spencer home? I have to poop. Who is it?
Nobody?
Is Spencer home? I have to poop. Is Spencer home?
All right, 24-hour flu, but that's it. Hello? No, we haven't discussed your mathletes crisis yet, Howard. You aren't even home yet. And by the way, the wrestling team would have won that championship if it was Nikki's unitard hadn't ripped at exactly the wrong moment and place. But one of them's gonna come through for you. Because if I know anything, I know my kids.
I'm not doing it.
Well, I'm not doing it either.
No, it's just one of those silly sitcoms where the kids are always disappointing their father. I'll call you back. So, you're really gonna do this? You're going to turn your backs on your chance to finally bring your school a championship? All the pride, honor, and glory that goes with it? Is that what you're saying?
Yep, pretty much.
Howard. Hi, it's Jack. Hey, I'm not interrupting dinner, am I? What? Really? You're too nervous to eat, waiting for me to call? Yes, I did talk to them. Howard, do you have kids? No? It's just you, the mathletes, and Shelley? Huh. Didn't know you had a girlfriend. Shelley's your turtle? Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Look, Howard, I know how much this means to you. And I've always raised my kids to not be selfish and to think about how their actions affect others. And I really thought one of them would come through for me. But it's like this, Howard. Howie. Like, it just seems...
He was right. I'm the new mathlete. What? Oh, no, really, Hi, Shelley. I'm the new mathlete. Look, it's not too late. You can still get out of this. Allie, you've been bugging me about this all day. I can't bail now. I gave my word. Well, you didn't sign anything, did you? And even if you did, my dad's a lawyer. And I'm talking the kind who can get you $1 million for almost getting hit by a bus. You can make this all go away. Sometimes you really frighten me. I'm just trying to save you from social death. I've made up my mind, and I'm fine with it.
Hey, Foster.
I'm not a geek. That was a temporary slip. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a high road to take. Is anybody looking? No, you're good. Come on. I didn't care anyways. I mean, it's not like I'm suddenly gonna turn into Nerdy Nikki. Excuse me? Mathlete coming through. Remember me the way I am right now.
Nicholas! Sorry, it's just so exciting.
Well, looks like that about wraps it up.
That was incredibly fast and 100% correct.
Smoking!
And Tess, with you aboard, Polytech is going to fall into a quantum theory pit deeper than the Yang Mill's existence in mass gap. A little math humor. You'll learn to love it. Until next practice. See you later, calculator.
Yang Mills, you're killing me, Mr. Bennett.
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow after school.
Where are you going?
We usually go for smoothies and to watch footage of the day's work. We find it strengthens the bonds of friendship every team needs in order to achieve greatness. Oh, right. It's just that I thought we got together a couple of days after school, with the doors closed, and then walked out one at a time, in 10-second intervals.
You don't want to be seen with us.
Oh, that is absolutely not true.
Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Hey, it's the wrestling team. Get up. They're not really there.
Look, you have to understand. I have a reputation, and
hanging out with us would ruin that.
I wish it were different. But you guys know what school's like. One embarrassing thing, and they never let you live it down. I'm really sorry. Is that thing still recording?
Yep, in HD and surround sound.
You wouldn't.
Opening tomorrow at a school near you.